What is up? What is up, my buttercups? Good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. I greatly appreciate all of you. We'll wait for our soul family to get in here. Let me see here. Let's see. There we go. All right, we'll wait for our soul family. In the process, we are going to light the sage and amber because this is lots of protection. Being tonight is the full moon. It is what we call the snow moon, aka the hunger moon. And it's all about that emotional freedom, right? It's about letting go and letting God have it. So we're going to light this. We're going to light my favorite Palo Santos. What is going on? All right. I was like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like going off. All right. There's some for you. Protection all the way because we want our soul family to be safe and secure. Let's get the Palo Santos going. All right. And we'll wait for our soul family to come in. About 30 more seconds, soul family, and then we're going to get going on this, okay? So the Palo Santo is another side of protection, especially on the full moon, okay? Hi, Riley. Welcome, welcome. We greatly appreciate you. And it is that protection that we need, especially on the full moon, okay? Because a lot of things going on, right? Get it going here. Some for you. Hello, hello, Purple Bird. We greatly appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. All right. Now that we've got that going, let me see. I don't know what's going on here, but I've got this going on so we know exactly what is up when it comes to emails. All right. My day was great. Hello. Thank you. Welcome, welcome for being here. We greatly appreciate you. So again, we are going to start the channeling that's coming in because I'm going to set this over here. I use that especially on the full moon. It's the electromagnetic. Okay. Now, Divine Masculine is feeling that electromagnetic surge, Divine Feminine, because of your healing. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. So we are going to use the relationship oracle. We are going to use the angels of Atlantis because it's the 12 archangels. And we are going to use the geometry, okay? And that's important when it comes to it because the geomantra is the numerology when it comes down into it. So the signs and synchronicities that you see. Okay, Switch, we greatly appreciate you. Hello, hello, Miss Deja. Welcome, welcome, so family. We greatly appreciate you. So we're going to start off and get the messages because it's like what I'm hearing. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. So what I'm hearing right off the bat is Divine Masculine is saying that he can tell that you're on your purpose. Now, make sure that when you're coming into this video, know that time is fluid. So whenever you come across this video, it doesn't matter if it's 1 year, 1 month, 10 years from now. If you come across the video, there may be a piece of information to your puzzle that is here. But as this full moon tonight, it's all about the spiritual enlightenment. It's all about the spiritual enlightenment of the full moon, okay? That emotional freedom for all relationships. That's family, friends, lovers, whatever it may be, you know, co-workers, the people that you meet. But Divine Masculine is really coming in and saying, listen, I feel this electromagnetic surge, especially coming through tonight, where it's putting him in his emotions, right? And yes, hello, hello, you day. Good morning, sweetheart. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you. It's Kylie. I greatly appreciate you. And welcome, you day. I'm so glad to see you. Good morning to you. Hopefully everybody is doing well over on your end. But Divine Masculine, especially with the full moon, energetically, and I keep getting a tear in my eye. He could be crying right now, okay? But on that electromagnetic surge that he's feeling, it's like Divine Feminine, and take the energy how it resonates, because we possess both Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. But because of your healing, it's like he feels this electromagnetic surge, like I've got to do something. I've got to get on it, you know? So, okay, good. Yes, I'm glad that you all are doing great. That's what I want to hear. So let's find out, because the channeled message that's coming through is Divine Masculine is saying, look, I understand what you were talking about being on your purpose now. I understand about you finding balance, because he says, I'm still trying to heal, right? I'm still trying to do it. Okay. Anyway, so he knows you're on your divine purpose, and he's trying to do the healing himself, okay? So let's find out what is in his headspace. Ooh, he's got you in his mind. Look, there it is. This is all about the emotions, right? It's all about the emotions and the fact that he knows you are on your divine purpose. He says you're very well balanced in your emotions. He sees that you are really healed, okay? And that's where that electromagnetic pull is coming from. But he also knows that you're very intuitive, right? You stay calm and collective, okay? You're very well balanced. And yeah, it's really coming forth to him tonight. So, like I said, when I kept feeling that tear, let's see. Hold on. Sorry, Soul Family. I've got to find out what's going on here. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, sweetheart. That is the YouTube policy for the channel. It's you got to be 18 and older, okay? She's a moderator. I've got my moderators in here and everything to make sure, because we got to make sure that everybody is of age who can make the decisions. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, and see, and that's the thing. We've got to make sure everybody's safe, because if your parents were to say it's okay, that's a different story. But being that you're not 18, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I know. And I'll be here, you know, and stuff. But the thing is we've got to make sure it's safe for everybody, okay? I hope everything is going okay, though. That's my moderators protecting to make sure, because everything that's going on in the world, we've got to make sure everybody is safe. All right, so Divine Masculine, like I was saying, says your electromagnetic surge, Divine Feminine, that you are sending out shows you've done a lot of healing. You're deeply rooted and grounded. You're fulfilling your own cup. You're not putting up with any chaos, and you still communicate like a champ, right? You still communicate like a champ. And so, especially on this full moon, it's like he's having this self-realization that you've done all this work. And he feels like he's done everything to be able to come forward. But the one thing that he hasn't done, Divine Feminine, is actually talk to you. Hello, hello. No, this is actually guidance. It's guidance, mentoring. It's spiritual guidance from our Father that comes through to help people get the puzzle pieces that they need for their life to be better. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So, like I said, with all this healing that you're doing, Divine Feminine, it's like you are being this role model, but with the Chariot coming out, it's like a lot of people battle you, right? A lot of people make rush decisions about you. A lot of people come at you, and create this turmoil. But this is part of your purpose. And it's like Divine Masculine sees how intuitive you are. He sees how balanced you are, how deeply rooted and grounded you are. And it's like constantly, hello, Polo Papa, welcome, welcome. Okay, welcome, welcome, everybody. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification so you know when I do go live. But he's seen that everything that you have done, it's like you still do not put up with any of this strife in your life. It's like positive changes. And now it's like he's raising the vibrations with these two major arcanas. He's finding that balance. But he's definitely coming in and saying, look, it's like, especially today, he feels this electromagnetic pull. And like I said, I keep getting one tear that keeps falling. And that can be Divine Masculine saying, look, it's like, I feel you. I hear you. I hear you telepathically, on the 5D, on the 6D, 7D, okay, on the higher self, right? He is still to this day, very emotional of the choices that he made. Because intuitively, you told him things, and you told him, hey, come correctly, because if you don't, I'll walk away. Now it's being illuminated. So what I hear Divine Masculine saying, it's like he's gaining the strength. He's gaining the strength. He's gaining the strength to come forward because, again, he now sees your potential. He sees that you are the only one for him. And this is creating a lot of conflict within himself because he knows what he did, right? It's like he's been watching you have your divine celebration and the things that you're doing. And it's like, my goodness, it's like you keep giving all this love. And I don't want you to just give it to anybody and everybody, right? So he's really feeling the pull tonight with the full moon. And he, for the first 3 days, from Wednesday till today when it's most potent, okay? And then for the next 3 days afterwards, he's going to feel that. So he could be writing you messages, deleting, writing, deleting, never sending them. But he's sitting there in his mind saying, I've done everything. I've been battling the stuff that I didn't want to battle. You changed me to be a better person. You helped me get on my divine purpose. You helped me find balance in my life. But I've done everything that I can. And Father's coming in and saying, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. There's one key element. It's about that communication. It's like you cannot be scared. You cannot fear. You have to let that fear go and let God have it, because you can't fear of you're going to be rejected in some way or they're going to walk away. That is the outdated stinking thinking. That is from the past timeline. So, and this has been coming out all week in the reads because Father says, look, follow the North Node. Father's coming through and saying, look, find that balance. You will have great pleasure in your life. Be optimistic about this and pay attention to the insight that you are getting when it comes to that very calm, intuitive level, right? Because this is a spiritual love and you should keep the hope. You should keep the faith. You should never give up. Never give up and never give in. When you are seeing the Star card and the Ace of Cups, This is saying everything has been granted to you. It's beautiful. It's like you need to protect this connection in every way, just like our Father has been protecting the divine masculine, divine feminine, right? Father has been protecting you, but it's like divine masculine, it's time to step up. You are supposed to be that protector. It's like nowadays you can share the responsibility as providing, co-creating together. But when it comes to the connection, you're supposed to be standing tall with divine feminine, battling through with the Father, right? So he's really feeling that tonight. He could even be sitting outside and looking up to the stars, making a wish upon a star, hoping that everything's going to balance out, that everything's going to work out in divine order, which it is, because when you look at it, excuse me, you have the 4 stars here. That's about your stability. You have the 3 over here. That is Father communicating. Okay? That is Father giving you the communication from the multidimensional realms that are saying, hey, you need to pay attention, right? So this is why he's feeling that magnetic pull. He's feeling all these emotions. But the thing that he absolutely loves about you is that no matter what battle you go through, you have an attitude of gratitude. You find out, what do I need to change? Okay, divine feminine, and that's part of being on your purpose. And that's why divine masculine is finding or feeling that electromagnetic surge that you are sending out, because it's like an SOS to your counterpart. It's like, hey, look, I'm trying to communicate to you that, look, we don't have to go through disagreements. People just want us to go through that. We need to have gratitude at the fact we're not going to fight. We're not going to please them, because we're here creating pleasure for ourselves. We're here creating happiness for ourselves. This is a spiritual love, and we have to be able to fulfill each other's cup. Okay? Because you see, it is equally divided in you pour yours, divine feminine, he pours his, and together you fill up the barrel. Okay? It's that equality. But it's like having an attitude of gratitude that you're not going to allow people to plant seeds into your relationships. You're not going to let them emotionally stop you and bind you from what is going on, right? You're not going to do it. And so when Father is saying that you need to push forward, it's like the astral realms are communicating to you, now is the time. It's like, pick up your cross and persevere forward. And the reason why he says that, because you have 3 major arcanas out here. That is Father coming in, giving you the communication. Okay? So divine feminine, again, a lot of healing. Okay? You are a nurturer. It's like you always want to find balance. And it speaks it so much here. You always want to find balance in everything that you're doing. So definitely when it comes to that relationship and the people that come into your life, it's like you may nurture them, but they want to cause strife. They want to cause disagreements. And why is that? Because the devil made a stronghold in them, right? No, you are nurturing. Father is communicating with you that says, look, you have made the changes. You see things from a higher perspective. And that electromagnetic surge that is coming through, that your divine masculine is feeling today, of all times, it's even harder today that they're feeling it. And like I said, secretly they could be shedding tears, because I had 3 tears that come out singly out of my left eye. Okay. And that could also mean that divine feminine has shedded tears over this too, of the confusion of what's going on. Hello, Glory. Welcome, Soul Family. We greatly appreciate you. Welcome to all of our new Soul Family members. We greatly appreciate you. But it's the fact that you're nurturing, okay? You are who you are. So if somebody's going to question, why are you like this? Why are you being this way? It's because you have an attitude of gratitude, and you come from a spiritual divine love and light to be able to help others, to guide them to that North Star so that they can have everything that's meant for them, seeing their full potential. You know, having that good health, wealth, joy, abundance. Okay. So he's really looking back right now going, man, I thought I was healing me, but the more I look at divine feminine on an intuitive level, she's deeply rooted and grounded. It doesn't matter how deep and dark things get. She knows when to walk away. She knows when to pull people in closer. It's like your words of wisdom shine out to them. And it's because it's Father's guidance. It's Father's guidance communicating what is going on. And that is half the battle on this spiritual journey. This is half of the battle of being able to go authentically and stand in integrity when you are coming through that turmoil, when you are coming through the vengeance of others who are creating that adversity. It's like you have to keep persevering forward. You have to pick up your cross and keep marching. Whether you believe in a higher power or not, yeah, look, I'm telling you, there's the divine path right there. The divine is helping you on your path to become very abundant, to balance things out. We also had the Knight of Wands, okay? The Knight of Wands is about taking that motion. This means that this is a very generous journey. And Father says you should be protecting it. You should be protecting your energy. You should be protecting all the knowledge that you get and be grateful for it, because it's like the communication that you are given is all these beautiful little puzzle pieces that are going to say, whoa, there's an epiphany for that. There's an epiphany for that. And it's like lightning coming in and lighting up everything going, I got it now. I understand it. I may be jumping the gun, but I will not allow that to come in. Instead, I have gratitude. I have an attitude of gratitude to understand it. What's the sense of arguing? It ain't going to get you nowhere. That's playing the shame blame game. And Father says, don't do that. Don't do that. Because he is here divinely guiding you with the Ace of Pentacles. He is coming in and saying, look, again, this is another card about pleasure. This is another card about happiness. This is another card about seeing your potential. But the thing is the more that you take them pleasures and them motions and everything that you're doing and have that passion to whip up your new ideas, communicate it, and move blindly through this journey, not knowing, look, you have onlookers that are watching you like, how are you doing this? And that's why Divine Masculine is saying, it's like, it's this electromagnetic. It's like the more you walk away and do things for you and heal you, the more it's like I'm magnetically being pulled. It's like all of a sudden, you know how that magnet goes like this? And then if you flip the magnets around, one, you know, neither one of you are healed and it pushes each other away. That's what it's like doing. That's what it's showing him. Okay. What else do we need to know, Father? Thank you. Absolutely. 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. So with the 7 of Wands coming in, this is a lot of stiff competition. Okay. It all comes back. People want to create competition and strife and disagreement in your life because they're not healed. They're not understanding the journey. They're not being victorious. Okay. The 9 of Wands is all about things coming to fruition. Things aren't working out for them because they're in a lot of disagreements and strife instead of having an attitude of gratitude, right? So this is why Divine Masculine, again, is saying you've healed so much that it's like you're beautifully floating through all of this like it's easy, but it's not easy. It's hard. And it's amazing because when I see the 7 of Wands come through, it's like this is all about the energy. It's like when you look at it, if you see the train back here, okay, you're putting in the hard work, you're loading up, and you're ready to persevere forward, right? It's like you're ready to push that train, that heavy load, and take that heavy load, and you're ready to have an attitude of gratitude. It doesn't matter where you're going or what you're doing. It's like You don't want this adversity in your life anymore. You don't want that toxicity. You don't want that around you. So a lot of you with this full moon, you may be feeling like people are falling away from you, that Father is closing people out of your life, right? Because you're meant to shine. And if they're not there, standing by you and saying, hey, look, it's like you're going to be victorious. You have great courage. Energetically, I see you moving apart, taking a heavy load and moving forward. But that stiff competition is what puts the hammer down on it, right? It's like, how do I fix this? How do I do this? How do I battle this? How do I put in the hard work? So a lot of people are questioning, how do I do this journey? How do I go about this? Confirmation. Confirmation. How do I go about this? How do I communicate? How do I nurture? Because right now, I have a lot of conflict in my life. People are creating a lot of that tension. I'm not able to nurture myself as much because I'm always juggling these toxicities. And so Divine Masculine is recognizing that Divine Feminine, he sees that you are fully on your purpose and you just keep going. You are unstoppable, unshakable, and unbreakable. And it's like you're not going to give in to the conflict. Because 55 coming in, this is about finding balance, keeping the strength. This is about the wisdom. This is all about learning the lessons as that unique individual, Father said. Ooh-wee. And yeah, look. Where is it? Hold on. Here we go. 88. Okay. Angel numerology. 88 is pay attention to your spiritual growth and what you've been doing in the physical, because Father is recognizing all your hard work and your Divine Masculine and the people around you, because they're asking, why are you like this? What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with us. We are on a spiritual journey. We are gifted. We are chosen by our Father to have gratitude for this beautiful journey. It's like when you can get a heads up, when the multidimensional realms come in, or Father comes in and gives you that message, and you get a heads up that, hey, when you go do this thing today, be careful for such and such or so and so. And then when you get there, it's like he described this child of his that is having that moment, right? That is living in that conflict and tension, who's feeling defeated, who's always wanting to disagree, never agree, but always wanting to disagree just to disagree. Okay. And that's that negative attention. But Father's coming in and saying, look, if he tells you, watch out for this situation, or here's a heads up, that is helping you with the communication to avoid this strife, to avoid some type of disagreement, to avoid that toxic energy, so that you know when to walk away from some type of turmoil. It's like you may not even be the culprit when it comes into it, but you happen to walk in to a situation with the person feeling like that. You want to be there and nurture that person, but they don't want to see you as that, right? They want to look at you differently. They want to come in and just, judge you, create adversity in your life. Okay. It's like they want to come in and create tension, even if they don't know you. But Divine Masculine is saying that he has noticed that even when he did that to you, even when he emotionally put you in despair. Okay. And like I said, take the energy how it resonates. You can flip the energies how it resonates with your situation, because we possess both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. But it's like emotionally, no matter how deep it got, you always stayed balanced. It's like you kept blossoming, you kept focused. It's like you never took your focus off that target. And your target was coming into your spirituality of understanding. Because when we talk about spirituality, it is the gift of the universe, the cosmos, our Father, the Creator, Yahweh, however you resonate with them in your own way. Okay, but everybody believes in a higher power. Everybody has a conscious, everybody has a subconscious and an unconscious. And that is all connection to the multidimension. Okay, so when you come into that healing, it is a beautiful feeling. Yeah, look, Father just came out. I told you, Yahweh is here. Our Messiah is here, coming in and saying, look, okay, this is your joy. This is your happiness. This is that unconditional love. This is that balance. It's like when you can balance out these disagreements, the strife, when you can look at things in a different perspective, what happens with the Six of Pentacles? Okay, this is when your true gifts open up on a spiritual level. This is when that true growth happens because you're coming from unconditional love. The Magician card comes in and what happens? It's like it's this equality. You are now on the same level of thinking. But remember, so family, remember this, remember this, remember this. And I will say this, out of the 452 videos that I've made, I say this in almost every other video, if not every video. But when it comes to your manifestations, it's like you have to have that confidence. You have to have that self-esteem. You have to have that unconditional love. And you have to see it as equal. Even though you, your partner, or you and a family member, or you and a friend, you are individuals. Okay, Divine Masculine, we'll find out deeper why you keep shedding that tear. There's a reason why he keeps shedding that tear. That's the 4th time. So he's looking for that stability, right? He's releasing the emotions. But when it comes to it, like I was saying, it was like that equality. Everybody is a unique individual. You perceive things differently. Not one person in this world will perceive, oops, let me get that out of there, will perceive the same as somebody else. That's what makes you that beautiful opposite. That's what makes the yin and the yang, right? It's beautiful when it comes, because I'm telling you, Father has a beautiful way of showing when you do your work. You don't sit there and be like, when is my masculine coming? When is my divine feminine coming? You know, when is this going to happen? How is it going to happen? Don't worry about the hows, the wheres, the what's, the ifs, the who's, the how comes. Okay. What you need to realize is in divine timing, everything will unfold. But if you are working on your healing, you are healing you. 3301 on the clock. That is Master Teacher coming in and saying, trust and believe. If you are working on you and you are doing your healing, that electromagnetic surge is going to pulsate out. People are going to see the changes you've made. They're going to see your aura change. They're going to see spiritually your growth. And they're going to have gratitude. Okay? They're going to have gratitude. And yes, thank you, Joe Anthony, for your little comment there. I greatly appreciate you, and I wish you well on your journey, okay? But there is no gap, so let's keep going. Anyways, so let's get a geometry, okay? And like I said, this is the geometry, right? It's the geometria, which in the biblical times, Father used the geometria as a spiritual decoder. Now, we will, on the sacred task that we are going to finish here, when everything kind of simmers down, Father said, we're going to focus back on that, and I will teach you all about it because it's important to be able to know, right? All right, so what else do we need to know, Father? Wow, okay. Oh, yep. All right, so look, authenticity. I told you, Father said, be authentic, stand in your integrity, because if you want a union to come in, you want the ascended masters and the multidimensional to come in and help you. He's saying, look, You have to be authentic because this is the flower of life and it radiates, okay? This is all about the unconditional love. The 6 circles here is the geometric of that flower of things blossoming. Confirmation. It's about you being authentic, making authentic choices, genuine choices, truthful choices. It's about standing in your power and living your life to the fullest. Okay. And it's like, even with others in your life, it's like when you be your true authentic self, you are that perfect 10 because you are that unique individual that Father co-created, right? When it comes to the 44 union here, okay, this is where you are connected with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Energetically, 333, okay, 333 is coming in of your success when it comes to your spiritual journey, when it comes to your career, when it comes to the union that we activate on an energetic level, like tonight when it comes to the electromagnetic surge, right? It's like we activated by the healing that we do to be able to unite our inner and outer aspects of us to put towards the state of a wholeness. And that wholeness is you and your counterpartner to become that oneness. Okay. And that's where the union comes in because you are working on you. You are standing in your true authenticity and in your integrity. Okay. It's like you are truly making a change in your life. You're genuine about your choices. You're genuine about being truthful, speaking your truth. Okay. Communicating, in all aspects of your life. There is no facades. There is no masquerades, right? You are able to walk away and balance yourself out and fight through it all. Okay. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Ooh, I love it. I love it. See, they are coming right out. The 4th chakra. This is the heart chakra, right? And you got your divine path, which is the awareness. So Father is coming in and saying, look, your inner guidance system, which is your heart, everything that you do for your divine purpose should be coming from your heart space. Your heart should be guiding you, not what the mind says, because the devil can mess with your mind, and the devil's a liar, but he can come in and mess with your mind and create this conflict in your life. But when you come in from your heart space, it's like Father is saying you are governed by our Father from your heart to have that capacity to love deeply, to have an attitude of gratitude, to be that star, and to stand in your authenticity to make them genuine choices. Now, when it comes to the awareness, a lot of people are like, well, what do you mean about the awareness? And it's like, the awareness is being able to focus your attention on your spiritual journey, on your healing, what you need to do, how you can manifest. This is paying attention to all aspects of what the multidimensional is coming in and communicating to you. That is the divine communication, because it's like our thoughts create our reality, right? And if we have that spiritual awareness where you have 11, ooh, that's a twin flame also. Okay, so 11 coming in, which is the twin flame. But Father's also talking about, it's like if you truly choose to stand in your authenticity, you truly choose to work on your divine purpose, to be balanced, to come through the murky waters, to launch yourself forward, to battle through it all, knowing your potential, helping others know their potential, you will always be victorious. Father will always bless you with them spiritual gifts, with all the abundance of gifts. Oh, thank you, Miss Deja. I greatly appreciate you, and you are as awesome as well. All my soul family, you are phenomenal. You are phenomenal. Hello. All right, halfway there, Paula. Yes, look at 2nd chakra. This is magnificent. So And at the bottom of the deck, we have commitment. Ooh, and the multi-dimensions. Ooh, I'm telling you. Okay, so when these come out, the sacral chakra, this is about planting them seeds, right? Okay, having an attitude of gratitude, planting them seeds. The sacral chakra is all about planting them seeds. It's all about fertility. It's all about birth. It's all about, okay, say it again, Father. Something, navigate your life. Oh, okay. So it is also helping you navigate your emotional freedom by having that support and that nurturing to enjoy your ability to live in this sensual world of understanding, making a commitment to the multidimensional realm, which this commitment is all about that stability, right? So 13 is coming down, all about that stability. So we have 44. Ooh, thank you, Father. Hold on. Let me get this out here. Boom. We have 44. This is twin flames, okay? Twin flames, the union card came out, the heart card came out. It's like, listen, that electromagnetic surge that divine masculine is feeling, he now knows that you are his twin flame. He now knows that you are meant to be together. He now knows and has an attitude of gratitude and wants to nurture this because that commitment, he is now devoting himself to all aspects of the unwavering beliefs of you guys have a purpose together. And you're teaching him how to stand in his authenticity and come from his heart chakra, which allowing his heart to guide him, not that ego, not that pride, okay? Not that misunderstanding, but to be that true star, following the multi-dimensions and being able to activate your awareness of your true essence of who you are in this eternal multi-dimension of balancing your purpose, because you are here for a reason. People come in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and it's up to you to use your discernment of what they are here for. Are they here to come in and create all this tension and conflict and put you in your head and make you feel belittled and betrayed and everything else? Or are they truly coming in because they see that you are a chosen child from God who is able to manifest all their wishes, goals, dreams, and desires? See, this is where you need to be able to see the difference, because it's all about tonight. The full moon before 12 a.m., it is let go and let God have it. If it's not serving your life and it's making you more angry and hurt and full of resentment and everything else, release it tonight. Go out and look up to the sky to Father and say, I'm surrendering it all to the grace and mercy of your feet, Father. And if you don't believe in God himself, but you believe in the multi-dimensions or the cosmic ancestors, the creator, however you resonate on your own. But the fact is our Father's saying, release it to him. He's listening. Release it. Because the multidimensionals are coming in and wanting you to have that true essence of who you are, making that commitment to stand in your authenticity and be who Father co-created you to be. Ooh, this is beautiful. And I'm hearing also that divine masculine is saying on that electromagnetic surge that he's feeling, as he's being drawn to you, like the ions, how they're drawn to the electricity. Okay, he's being drawn to you to come into this reunion because he's coming into union with self, which 44 is the Ascended Masters coming in and saying he's becoming abundant. He's becoming powerful. Okay, he's seeing his true potential now, just like he did with yours. And it's 44 on the clock too. So I'm telling you so, family. The synchronicities are all in. Yes, and here comes the friendships, right? 22. That's about that stable foundation, okay? Just like I was saying, tonight is all about completing them phases and them cycles. If they're coming in and putting you in your head, if they're coming in creating that tension, that conflict, that strife, that disagreements, and they're not really there for you, Father says, let go and let God have it. Let go and let God have it tonight. Close that cycle out, because look, this is all about the ions coming in and being that beautiful star. It's about the intricate desire for your connections based on your authenticity of who you are, based on mutual affection and appreciation instead of taking somebody for granted. It's about fighting for the connection. It's about battling through. It's like with this, it's like your true friends, your true soul family are going to support you no matter what you do, no matter what you're going through. Okay? Because that is what a true star seed or light worker does, or a chosen one from our Father, however you resonate, a high-oaky empath or whatever you may be. Okay? Because Father has specifically told you what yours is. But tonight, this moon is the people who are treating you cold, and you are hungry for that positivity. Tonight, it's time to let go and let God have it. The divine is ready to take it on. All right, so let's see what the archangels have to say. What do you want to add to it? The archangels, what do you want to add? Ooh, we got Archangel Uriel and Archangel Jophiel. Okay? This is all about coming in that meditation, sitting in solitude, whether you're sitting in talking to Father. Look, you are talking to the multi-dimensions. You are talking to Father. You are talking in your authentic self, saying, listen, I want that genuine, truthful, ability and aspect of my life, because Archangel Uriel is coming in with the full moon, okay? With the full moon tonight, it's saying, look, you're going to be abundant. You see how the stars are all lit up, illuminating that moon? Archangel Uriel is coming in and also saying, look, what was hidden is come to the light. Now, Archangel Uriel is also the one that comes in and represents your soul. This is that soul connection. This is that enlightenment. This is that beauty. This is devoting yourself to the journey, because you are the center of that tree. And it's like, it is your time to shine. It is your time for that recognition. It is your time to be abundant. Because remember when I said tonight, go out there at the moon, and wish upon that star. Set your intention. Have an attitude of gratitude. Let go and let God have what no longer serves you. But be out there with Mother Earth Gaia. Have that passion. Because when you look at this is the solar plex chakra, right? The third chakra. This is the crown chakra. And that is the divine communications to release them emotions. Have that emotional freedom. So when he brings it through, it's saying, look, I'm being in the present. I'm staying in my integrity. I am being that authentic being that I am. And I'm committed to this, because everything I do is out of unconditional love. We are not out there. We have complete awareness to the journey of what's going on. We are very passionate to be able to help others. So what do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know from the archangels of Atlantis? Archangel Michael coming through. Ooh, he's coming through twice. And Archangel Raziel. Now, Archangel Raziel is actually one of my archangels. Okay, so for him to come through, it's like he's always telling me, and we'll get to it here, but he's always telling me, look, it's like no matter what happens, your dreams always come true. You always get blessed. And yesterday I had so many blessings that came in, just boom, 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 and that's the testimony to Father. It's like when you go out and help without any expectations or ask for anything in return, you always get more than what you ask for, because you are standing in your authenticity of who you are and what you're doing. But Archangel Michael is coming through and saying, I am in the presence. I am in the here and now. Right there. And he's saying, look, you are very abundant. There's your throne. Okay. It's time for you to claim your throne, because this enchantment of being committed to the journey is making you abundant when you connect and meditate. Because Archangel Raziel, look at, this is all about your dreams coming true. It's like when you see her laying there, it's all about your dreams coming true. And look at, you are that beacon of light. They are always connecting with you in your dreams, in your conscious, subconscious, and unconscious, right? It's like the divine is constantly, all day long. Our Father is talking to me all day long. And people are like, oh yeah, right, okay, sure. And you get the messages and blah, blah, blah. But they're shocked when Father tells me something about their life that nobody knew. And they're like, there's no way you could have known that. That's because it comes from our Father, the Most High. It comes from the Son of Man and the Holy Spirit. Okay? What else do we need to know, Father? This is beautiful. Ooh, that one fell on the floor. That was Archangel Uriel. So somebody, ooh, okay. Archangel Uriel coming in. Look, there it is. Look, the moon and the snow moon. Exactly. This is confirmation of them coming in. This is Archangel Uriel coming in again, saying, look, this is all about the enlightenment. This is all about humanity. This is all about trusting and believing. It's all about letting go and letting God have it, right? It's about you standing in your power and seeing the beauty, you know? It's like that motivation, the friendship. This is also the sacral chakra, or not the sacral, this is the crown chakra, excuse me. But it's beautiful because it's like that embodiment to trust the journey, to trust our Father, to trust the multidimensional realms, to trust the archangels, the ascended masters, the spirit guides, the guardian angels, the kindred loved ones. It's like they're all here. And like I said, we all have archangels and guardian angels, okay? And in the sacred task, I'm going to teach you how you come in tune, because like I said, Archangel Raziel, he's one of mine archangels, okay? And then we have Gabriel that's coming in, right? And what is that? What is that? Earth? So when I see this, and I see the bird, and I see them 3 bright stars, this is telling me this is God's grace. This means that your angelic team has your back, that you are here as an earth angel to be able to come in and shine your light to help humanity, to bring that divinity and that unity back. Archangel Gabriel is also the one that comes in and represents your mind, right? This is air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is what I'm hearing, but this is all about your clarity, your insight, the wisdom, and the trust, okay? Then we have Archangel Hanel coming in. When I see this one with Archangel Hanel, this is all about courage. I love it. Okay, so look. You see the reflection? Our Father is always guiding you. This is divine masculine, divine feminine, because divine feminine is already on her divine purpose, right? That's why divine masculine is already seeing that she has been standing in her authenticity and the integrity of who she is. But this is showing both, okay? So divine feminine is actually bringing it forward and telling divine masculine, have that courage. Have that courage. Battle through it, just like you've been doing. But don't say that you've done everything when you haven't done everything, because you haven't actually communicated. You're scared to communicate because you're afraid of that rejection, right? And I love Archangel Sandoval, right? Okay? So this is the planetary cycles. They all have meaning. Your natal chart all has meaning. Each planet that is your ruling planet has a meaning. Like mine, Saturn, okay? Love my Saturn. Saturn cuts through all the BS. They don't put up with anything, right? It's like, we know what we're here to do. We work with the multi-dimensions. We do everything from our heart space. And the people who don't want to see that alignment, Okay? When I say it's in alignment, because even Pluto went into alignment with Aquarius, right? And then it's going to go back into alignment with Capricorn. And then in November, it'll jump forward again and change the timeline. Now here's Archangel Metron. Okay? When I see Archangel Metron holding that baby's hand, that rare diamond, that star seed, you were born. Hello, hello, Rebecca. Welcome, welcome. We greatly appreciate you, and we hope that you are doing well too. Okay, so when I see Archangel Metron coming in, it's like you are that rare diamond. It's like the multi-dimensions knew that you were that rare diamond. They knew that you were an extraordinary being, that everything had to be in alignment in order for your purpose to be fulfilled and to keep pushing forward. But when it shows me Archangel Metron and his cube, right? It's all about the geometry, the geometrics and everything. Now, this is telling me two things. Somebody is getting their miracle finally this year. Okay, you have wished for a baby to come. You have had a hard time. It's been a long time, but Father says it is coming in. You will receive that starseed baby. Okay, and Archangel Metron is putting you in this cube because you are protected by the multi-dimensions to be able to get that communication and stand in your power, because what do they want? They want you to activate your awareness on your divine path. They want that communication to come forward. 1111. It's like they want you to see the true essence of who you are and really create that reality, because a lot of you, when it comes to, a lot of you are having a rebirth. A lot of you are coming closer to our Father or to a higher power, however you resonate. To me, it's Father. To me, it's Yahweh. To me, it's Messiah. He is our Father. He is the one that is the most powerful, right? But somebody is getting that miracle that they have so longly waited for. Because when I see, oh, wow. I'm going to show you this, soul family, and I want you to just stare at this card a minute because the stars start twinkling. See how these stars start twinkling? A lot of people are like, yeah, you're crazy. No, because the cards speak to me. Father speaks to me, the message, and they really are pointing out when it comes to your spirituality, okay? We are not here talking about different religions, because spirituality means you believe in the creator. It means that you believe in all, because Father is all, right? And Penny Claire, be respectful when you come in, please. And if you want to be rude, I'm going to ask you to leave, because listen, we hope and pray that you can change it. Okay, you're a leader. Be that leader. Okay. So anyways, this is where Father is talking about Archangel Metron coming in, about the true miracles. Okay. All right. Well, I just want to make sure, because, when people are coming in here, I just don't want them to get bad karma. Okay. The message is to help people grow and to really step into who they are and stand in their true authenticity of who they've been co-created to be. And we don't tolerate bullying on here, okay? It's a no-go, okay? It's a no-go, Ghost Rider. We don't tolerate that. All right, so let's get some energy. Thank you, Josephine. I greatly appreciate you. All right, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, yeah, some of you, this is the thing. Okay, and you're going to see this, because 23 is broken down to that number 5, which is people want to come in and create disagreements and strife in your life. People want to come in and create chaos and tension. And the fact is Father is saying, guess what? On this full moon, they're going to get all tied up. They're going to see towers falling in their life. And so we pray for them, right? We pray for them Yes, because look, they don't have appreciation for the spiritual journey. They don't have appreciation for the messages that are coming through. And 15 is broken down to that unconditional love and growth. So this is coming forward, so family, and you see how Father works with me. It's like when that toxicity wants to come in, we ask them to change their perspective. We ask them to look in the mirror. We ask them to balance themselves out, right? This is 53 is broken down to change. And this is why Divine Masculine feels that electromagnetic pull, is because it's like you're sending out that SOS that he's been tied up. He's been tied up because of all this conflict, all this adversity, all this negative, toxic things that are coming in, people who don't have the best. And that's where it needs to be let go and let God have it. Right? You need to let go and let God have it. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Ooh, I'm telling you so, family. Looky, looky. Today is the 9th, right? Now, this is where, Heavenly Father, we come in and we ask you to really, really take a look at these people who are needing the healing. Okay? Because I'm here giving the message. And a lot of you are with broken hearts. There's that single teardrop. Remember when I told you that I kept getting that one single teardrop at the beginning of this video? That one teardrop. People are so hurt by what other people have done to them, that other people have corrupted their perception, their thinking process, and corrupted the 4th chakra, which is their heart space, and have broken their heart so that they can't even come in and find that stability and security. That is sad, because Father says, look, you have so many possibilities. There's so many doors opening up for you, but there's also so many doors that he is closing. It's like you have all these possibilities, these adjacent possibilities coming in are endless when you are on your purpose. Okay? But Father is saying these people that are coming in and being rude, today is February 9th. And that adversity, they're going to see in their life, things are going to be tied up for them. Things are going to be delayed because they are not standing in their authenticity of who they are. They're not standing in their integrity. So family, please change it. Please change it. It's like we want you to be able to manifest your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires. We want you to have everything. We want miracles to come in, you know? If you want that family, we want that to be able to happen for you. We want the best for you, you know? New friendships that are going to be there and support you. People who are truly going to love you. That's what we need to do, right? What else do we need to know, Father? Oh, yeah, because look. Now, bringing this out, 9 is that synchronicity of endings and beginnings, okay? So a lot of people are having a lot of anxiety right now. A lot of people are really coming in with that anxiety, feeling that heartbreak, not knowing what to do, lost and confused, being a follower instead of a leader. Now, we want to open up them adjacent possibilities for you because, look, you feel isolated. You feel left alone. We want you to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We want you to be able to have everything that's meant for you. Yeah, look, for a lot of you, the 33 Master Teacher is wanting to open up the door to romance. It's like a lot of you have locked out when it comes to that love, that balance, right? But the 33 Master Teacher is coming and saying, look, we are trying to uplift you and let you come back into that heart space, knowing that you have somebody that could care for you and to teach you and give you that guidance, because they are in their authenticity. They stand in their integrity because they are on their purpose, you know? And it's being able to understand that, yeah, look, there's Father. Look. And I said it last night in my video last night. So family, to all the ones that are coming in and saying them hurtful things, it's okay. We forgive you. We greatly appreciate you. And I said it last night, and Father just brought it out. We value you as an individual, okay? We value you because we are on our spiritual journey. And being on our spiritual journey, we know, because we know the essence of who we are. We know what we are here to do, okay? And we are very abundant. We are very abundant. And it's being able to walk that journey and know no matter what anybody comes in and does any of this, it's like Father is saying, look, that journey, you know what path to keep going. You know which directions to take. You know how to light it up for people to get their best. Because a lot of them that are coming in that negativity, look, you're going through that financial constraints. You're going through things, and Father is saying, look, have the patience, because the community is trying to come together. This is all about 7-7 broken down in the angel numerology. This is big changes. We are meant to come together and bring peace, harmony, joy, unconditional love to this world. We are here to take away that hurt and pain. We are here to walk this journey together and allowing everybody to create that best version of themselves. So family, in the comments right now, capital letters, put CBVOY and HICK, because you're creating that best version of yourself. And happiness is contagious, right? There's your victory. That is your victory. And by doing that, all the ones who have these hostilities against you, who don't even know you, they're setting down their bad karma. And we don't want that. We don't ask that for our soul family. We are that support. We want them to put down their swords of hostilities and come in to be that victorious, unique individual. Because this is all about making the change in yourself. Taking that step forward. Yes, Divine Masculine is watching right now. Okay? The thing is have these strategies, because the communication that Father is bringing out, so many are envious and jealous. Okay? Thank you, Nate. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, Rebecca. I greatly appreciate that. Yes, 777. I love it. I love it. That is peace of mind and contentment. I love it. I love it. Because the thing is the ones who are feeling like this, we want to help them and step out into their abundance. We want to help them step out into their victory. We want them to create their best version of them on the journey. That's what we are here to do, right? And somebody is seeing it. Somebody is seeing it because, look, there's Divine Masculine. He's been holding that heart. He's been really seeing how you've been doing the change, right? Standing in your authenticity, standing in your integrity, okay? And by doing that, it's like, look, when you create that storm within you and you stop coming from that negative and having disagreements and creating strife and everything else, when you become that eye of the storm and calm everything within you, that storm around you is not going to affect you. Them waves come crashing in aren't going to stop you. But Father says, look, stand in your authenticity, because when you see 1010, this is God and the angels watching over you and saying, watch what you do. Because if you're coming at people like this and you have a very strategic plan to be very hostile to somebody, Father says, guess what? You're not standing in your true authenticity. You're not being your authentic self. You're not standing in that integrity. And what's going to happen? The tower is going to come. Okay? The tower is going to come. And Father says, no, he wants that warmth and vitality for everybody. He wants that victory and success for everybody. He wants everybody to have them accomplishments, to have that love, that joy, that satisfaction, that happy marriage. It's like being able to fulfill the cups. You know, being that lotus flower coming through, and that old murky water, you're turning it very clear by being intuitive, calm, and compassionate. Okay? That is the beautiful thing, because look, you are the healer of ages. Look at the angel of love. So when Father brings in the earth angels, and they're standing in their authenticity and giving you a message, they are doing it from their heart chakra. They are being true. Where is it? True to the commitment. Where is it? True to the commitment. Where is it? They have appreciation for the commitment of the actual journey, and they are there to help others. That is their sole purpose, to balance things out and be there and help people, okay? And keep them deeply rooted and grounded with Archangel Michael. It's keep them deeply rooted and grounded. Because when you do that, it's like you're raising your vibrations, and everything that they wished for, everything that they wanted, it's going to come in for them. They're going to be able to manifest it. You know, it's like you have to understand that Father said, we all go through trials, challenges, tribulations, that massive hurt and pain, but the ones who go through the darkest, most havoc-wreaking journeys from a young childhood forward are the ones that actually see that victorious side on that journey, because they have a great appreciation for where they came from to where they now are. So when you see 11 or 111 on there, that is all about, when it comes to this type of energy, change it. Change it. Because being that hostile, envious person, you can have everything too. You can have that victory. It's like you don't have to go and be this way when you can be victorious by opening up your heart. You can be victorious. All you have to do is unthaw that ice from your heart and come from that actual loving place, like we all do. It's like the ones who are standing in their authenticity, who are on their divine purpose. We are the chosen ones to send out that love and light. We are the ones to help people say, look, you're not in the storm by yourself. We have gone through it. We have been where you are. And this is where people need to understand. It's like, you want your victory? Cool. You want to come in and be this way? That means you have a lot of healing to do. And it's going to take you ages to heal, because of the fact you're not walking your journey. You're not walking your journey. You're not appreciating the journey. And that's where you're going to feel, like Father's saying, that's where you're going to feel the towers coming, where you're going to be in a financial pinch. It's like you're not going to have that unconditional love come in, that love relationship, or any relationship work in your life. You're going to feel that loneliness. But Father is saying, you know how many doors can open for you if you were just to have some type of appreciation, instead of coming in as that very toxic, hostile person? It's like Father wants you to be victorious. But this is not being your true authentic self. This means that you have healing, so family, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to help people battle through and see your value. Know your value. Energetically, when you come in here, we know what value you have as the chosen ones from our Father. We know the value you have. He gives us messages. And anybody who has worked with me knows that when Father speaks to me, he brings out things for you that is for your specific journey. That communication will only resonate with you, because there'll be things that you thought nobody in your whole lifetime knew about you until he tells me, and then it's like poof, and you're like, Whoa. Whoa. Now I see this from a different perspective. Now I see the higher ups, the multi-dimensions are working from that heart space. And everything that we do is from the heart space. We don't judge. We don't come in and start belittling you and everything else. We have that benevolence to persevere forward. Okay? So let's get a divine guidance. Let's get a divine guidance and find out. Woo, yeah, look. Okay, so the OM realms are coming in. The other multi-dimensions are coming in. And say, a lot of people are going to get a reality check tonight on this full moon because things are being illuminated. No, that is breaking the spiritual laws of trying to tap into other people's energy without their permission. That's breaking, you know, not only the law of attraction, the divine laws and everything else. So, yeah, and that's being able to illuminate. That's being able to trust and believe. But the OM realms say watch. Watch, because there it is. In order for you to step forward, it's like for things to blossom. This is all about blossom. And for things to be illuminated, you have to come from a genuine place. You have to come from a truthful place. You have to stand in your integrity, because they're going to show you. They're going to show you 44, 44, 44 is coming out again. And that's significant because that's the Ascended Masters coming forward that says 888. Father is talking about, if you want it, look, 888 is that balance and that wealth. And the only way that you're going to get it, or the only way that you're going to get your twin flame in a reunion and have that unconditional love and undivided attention, is to find balance and happiness in your life and improve your life as that angelic being. So you need to balance your heart and your mind, because toxicity makes it very, and I ain't even going to say it the way that it just came out through to me, but we want balance. That's what we will say. Okay, Maya, when you keep seeing 4441, that means you are having a spiritual awakening. You are having some type of spiritual awakening because of the changes that you're making in your life. It has actually elevated you in order to see something spiritually, of going, whoa, now I know why, or how I know that. So yes, that's beautiful. Yes, here we go. 27 is all about coming into a new direction. This is what I was saying. So family, Father don't mess around when it comes to it. When he's trying to illuminate something, and when the multi-dimension is coming in and trying to mention balance, the heart and the mind, and bringing out the fourth chakra, which is the heart and your divine purpose and that communication, it's like strategically you may have a plan, but if you don't take a new direction and balance things out, he is going to show you that you're not going to blossom. You're not going to blossom on this journey. And when he says you're not going to blossom, it's like you're going to see the tower moments, because again, this type of energy is not going to move you forward. Where is it? Where'd it go? Because you're going to be all tied up in things. You're going to be all tied up in things, and that's what we don't want. We want our soul family to have them victories. We want our soul family to have that appreciation that everything that you want, wish for, dream for, have goals for, that Father will open them doors. He will allow you to have it. But you have to change this behavior. This is a very dark nights of the soul. This is very not being loving, not coming from your true authentic self. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Woo! Yeah. So this is all about being in alignment, and this is about that gentle release, that that you need to do. Okay? This is all about that gentle release of what you need to do. Welcome, welcome. We greatly appreciate all you so family. I am so glad that you are here tonight and getting the messages that are meant for you. Take only what resonates. Do not try to make it fit. Woo-wee. I'm telling you, look. There it is. Okay? So we have 1314. This is mastering the stairs that you are on, because there are things that are supposed to open up for you when you have gratitude. There's things that are supposed to open up for you to create that stability in your life, to get you out of that stuff that you were in with the financial constraints and everything, that you've been patiently and diligently working. And Father is saying, it's like the divine promises you that abundance. That divine promises you prosperity and happiness and pleasure in your life. We want the best for you, so family. But it's about mastering the stairs that you are on and having an attitude of gratitude when things like this happen. It's understanding the journey. All right, let's get one more card and find out. Okay, we got two more cards. And this, when I said let's get one more card, and these two cards that came out, this is our Father, Master Jesus coming out, Yahweh, Messiah coming out. However you resonate with a higher power, like I said, you have a conscious, you have a subconscious, and an unconscious, and the ascended masters. So we have 3344. This is the master teacher saying, we are here to uplift you. We are here to help you on your journey. And you should appreciate that. You should appreciate that instead of coming at somebody because they are showing unconditional love. Okay, this is also the master healer. 44 is the ascended masters, which is the master healer. And this is about you being abundant and standing in your power to be in alignment. Okay, and this is about them guiding you to where you need to be going. This is the lion's guide right here, is having that strength of Judah. But look, Father is saying he is going to show you the ones who are coming in with that double-edged sworded tongue, speaking negative and everything else in this type of behavior. He is not going to open doors for you. He is not going to open doors for you. And this is why I tell you so, family, I want you to have victory. That is what I'm here doing. Okay, if you're going to come in here and be rude, like I said, I'm praying for you. I am praying for you and for your healing, and I wish you well on your journey, because that type, no. You don't understand what bad karma you are asking for yourself. And I keep trying to defend you, and I keep telling God, no, you understand that they're not fully healing. They're not opening up their heart. They're not healing themselves. But no matter what you do, Archangel Michael, God and the angels in the multidimensional realm, protects our soul family. So soul family, I'm telling you, you don't have to be on the journey. You can choose your free will. But don't come in here, especially with the chosen one, don't come in here and start being rude to our soul family, okay? I'm telling you, I don't want nothing bad of any sort of tower coming in your life. I want you to be in alignment to receive everything that is meant for you in the most positive, uplifting way, because here we create that best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious, okay? So that is the beautiful read for tonight. Yes, back to it, right. But see, Father is, we don't ignore, we don't condone their behavior, but we need to let them know that somebody truly cares about the way that they're coming out, the way that they're doing things. We can't make them do anything. But they can know that here on this channel, they are safe to be themselves. They are safe to truly be themselves, their true authentic self. We are not here judging. but it's all about love and respect. It's about lifting each other up and bringing out that best version of yourself and bringing out your values, your gifts, your skills, and your talents, because we want to see you succeed. You are so welcome, Rebecca, and I greatly appreciate you, Soul Family. Yes, Batul, God bless you. God bless my whole soul family. Sending lots of love and light tonight. Like I said, is that moon to release all them emotions. You know, give it to God. Give it to the grace and mercy of his feet. Don't go back and pick up that luggage, right? It's like that luggage is done. He wants you to be in alignment, to have that new beginning. All right. And this full moon that's tonight is all about that emotional freedom. You will feel it lifted off your shoulders. You will come in alignment. You will be deeply rooted and grounded, and you will feel so much better, okay? That's okay, sweetheart. Listen, when it comes to spirituality, wow. Okay. Happy birthday, Samantha. Andrew, I find that very rude, considering the fact that now you are slandering in a slanderous way. And let me tell you, everybody who wants to, you can say what you want about me, but I am a testimony from Father. And dying 4 times from my cancer and still being here says a lot. So I just want to let you know, you guys can say what you want. It does not faze me. It just makes me pray harder, and it makes my heart ache for you, okay? So I want you to do better. I want you to create that best version of you. I want you to have everything positive that's meant for you in your life. And that's all I'm going to say. So say what you want about me, because the negativity just tells me I need to pray harder for you, because you have a lot of healing to do. So I greatly appreciate you, Samantha. Likewise, I greatly appreciate all my soul family, and just know that I am here to defend the soul family, okay? And when I say defend, that is defending you to be able to come into that best version of yourself, and everything that is of exceptional, phenomenal blessings, you know, everything you wish for, hope for, and dream for, that it all come true in Father's almighty name. And even though people, you know, you may not believe in religion, okay, fine. We're not here to judge. We love you for you. But when I say spirituality, it's because I believe in all. I believe in all people, unconditional love for all people, but I believe in all. And why? Because I'm not here to judge. That's not my job. My job is here being a messenger of our Father from the multidimensionals, from your crossed over loved ones who have messages for you to help that healing, that pain, and that suffering that you're going through. Your crossed over loved ones, which are friends, families, lovers, okay? They all come in with messages, and it's all to be able to help you heal and be on that journey. So well, I'm sorry, user. I can tell you this, you know, I speak my truth. And when it comes to my mother, she was never part of my life, okay? So it doesn't bother me. You can go watch my other videos. I speak my truth. I am 10,000% savagely blunt, and it's not being rude. It's nothing that you say or do affects my unconditional love, my kindness, and my support, and my genuine giving to others and making their life better. Because it's not just about the words. Here on this channel, we give to other people that may not have anybody to give to them. You know, you win prizes and everything else, because I feel everybody is deserving and worthy. So just know that I forgive you, okay? Just know I forgive you, and I greatly appreciate you. And yes, Jesus loves all of us, Matthew. He loves all of us. wholeheartedly, unconditionally, endlessly, for eternally. Okay? So, all right, so family, I greatly appreciate all of you. May Father come in, and anybody who is needing it right now, may he pick you up with his right hand, put you in his season and his favor, change your life to have everything that is meant for you. You know, may all your wishes, dreams, goals, and desires come true. And like I said, anything that anybody says about me does not bother me. In fact, it makes me pray for you more, because I know that there's people out there that need the healing. Okay? So it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I love you all. I greatly appreciate you. Anybody who's trying to get a hold of me, who wants to, you know, work harder and do stuff on it, on their healing, down in the description is my email. You can email me. I will get back to you within 24 hours because of the different time changes. It's a respect thing. And yeah, that's okay. You can call me what you will. It's okay. I forgive you. Okay? I forgive you. Yep, you can call me an old woman. You know nothing about me, but you can call me what you will. Just know that I love you unconditionally, and that's going to overpower the negative. Okay? Okay, now, children are not to be on here, so anyways, thank you. All right. So family, so you know, and you see wholeheartedly that I come from the unconditional love, the compassion, the understanding for each individual. You know, people who come in and treat you a certain way, just know that I will pray even harder tonight for all of you to know that these people that come in and do this, that may God come down and whisper in their ear and change their perspective and come from that beautiful heart that I know that is down in there. Okay? Thank you, Tree Child. I greatly appreciate you. That's right, Miss Deja. You know it, sweetheart. I am not. I am not. They know nothing. That's why I don't let it bother me. And when we don't pay it any attention, it's not giving them what they want. Okay? They're looking for some type of social approval to see who can be the meanest, but let's pray for them, soul family. So I ask our soul family tonight, anybody who came in with that hostile, negative energy, let's pray for them and pray that they come forward, that they heal, that they see things from a different perspective, and that we truly want the best for them. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are amazing too, sweetheart. I greatly appreciate you. Yes, I greatly appreciate you, Kat. All right. Well, this is my channel, and if you don't like it, okay, so here, let's go like this. There we go. Boom. There. All right. Yeah, we're not going to be rude to people. Yes, sweetheart, it is my real hair. This is my real hair. Okay? It's all real. And the thing is with my testimony with Father and having the cancer and everything else and battling through that and dying 4 times from it, what I did is I started growing my hair out, and when it gets long enough, I cut off 18 inches. I give it to Love Locks so that they can make wigs for my friends, you know, in the world who are battling cancer, who through their PEB combinations lose their hair. This way they can have it. So all right, let's see, where are we at? Miss Deja, it is a little bit from both sides, okay? Because like I said, we possess divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and Father's showing me that it's a mixture between, you know, divine feminine and divine masculine energy, where some people are coming in. Yes, you are very welcome. Amelia, I greatly appreciate you. Yes, and you'll be able to see it because I actually did a testimony with Father, when he did this, because I've been awakened since I was 4 years old, but having the cancer, not just one, I've had teratoma, which is a non-curable cancer, but I'm still battling the cancer, and the fact is I've died 4 times, okay? And Father has brought me back. I have showed pictures, okay? Some people couldn't handle it, but it's a testimony. And, when it comes to the mental illness, my heart is there because I understand you. Because of my cancer, my youngest has been affected, with PTSD and stuff like that. So, same with my daughter, so I understand that. And the chronic pain, yes. But see, this is where Father comes in, and it's like, people don't know. They tune into the channel and they see me. They don't understand, they call me names and everything, which is okay. That's on them. And that's why I forgive, because they don't know what we go through. They don't know what we've been through. But if they took the time to listen with their heart instead of their ears of what others may be saying, or they just come in and hear little bits and pieces and then be that way, we all have a very hard journey. But I'm not afraid to show it, and I've showed it on many of my other videos. And the anxiety that I'm feeling from somebody right now, it's like I can feel the anxiety of like, wow, it's like finally somebody that understands me. And that's what this channel is all about. This is why Father had said, look, instead of just doing it in your community and helping all these people, he asked me to do this about 4 years ago. And so 4 years ago, I actually had my ports and drains in, and I started doing this. And when I started my channel, I actually started it right here. One of my friends made this for me because I was going through my cancer. She put a smile on my face, okay? And I started on live on social media March of 2020. And I've helped a lot of people understand, never give up, never surrender. Don't let the darker energies pull you down. And you can go through the most mundane things and the most challenges and continuously go through them. And that's why I say, even when the people are coming in saying bad things and everything else, it's okay. That's their free will. But I will pray for them, because I don't want to see them get punished. I don't want to see them have towers in their life. I don't want to see their life fall apart even more. And they don't understand that, because we're on a different frequency when it comes to what's going on in the journey. So thank you, Tree Child. I greatly appreciate you, because yes, it's all about spreading that true unconditional love. It's like, there's so much hatred in this world, so many people misunderstood, so many people pushed aside, so many destroyed karmic families and everything. And I talk about my own journey as a testimony, because I came from a karmic family. I've been battling, my cancer stuff, winning it because of the higher power, our Father Yahweh, coming in as a true testimony. Ain't afraid to show the pictures. But some people can't handle that, doing my videos. I even have one of my videos here on, like, there's 450 some videos, or 55, but one of the first 3 to 5 videos, I even show my ports and drains to show people what I'm going through. So if they come in and judge me, just know I will not judge them. It's the unconditional love. I will pour it out and give it out no matter how rude they are. Okay? Thank you, Tom. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, Bella. I greatly appreciate you. Hello, Mr. Bunny V2. I greatly appreciate you. Alma's, yes. Hello. Thank you. I greatly appreciate all of you. Amen to all my soul family. But the thing is no matter what we go through, he loves us unconditionally. He's a man of forgiveness. No matter how many times we backslide, no matter how many times we fall short, he is a man of forgiveness. And that's why you see me here, no matter what somebody says about me or anything, I forgive them. I wish them well on their journey. I will not falter and go into that toxicity. But Father co-created you to be that best version of you. Father co-created you to bring out that beautiful skills, that you have, and be brave and come out and shine. And what he thinks of you is, no matter what you've done, he forgives you. As long as you do the work on you, as long as you're not, talking with a stale heart, and you're being your true authentic self, and you're coming from that unconditional love, he loves all of us, and he forgives all of us. He paid for our sins in blood. And that's why we have to keep putting out that love and light. That's why we have to keep changing this world, because it's like there's so much negativity, so much hatred and everything else. It's like Father says, you know what? Whether you believe in any type of religion, you have to believe in some type of higher power, right? Because how do you get just certain things that come out of nowhere? That is from our Father, whether you believe or not. And I'm not here to push anybody to believe. I'm just telling you, have trust and faith in you, who he co-created you to be, and you will shine, you will be successful. And he says, no matter where you are, no matter what you've done, as long as you are not slandering, because he cannot stand slandering, and his Father, the Holy Spirit, cannot stand any slandering, that hatred, any slandering. That's one thing he will not forgive. And he brings it in, I believe it's Romans 12:21, for anybody who wants to know. It's about doing evil and doing good against the evil. It's like, it's talking about, don't be that evil doer. Be the one who turns that evil into good, that darkness into light, that sadness into happiness. Okay? Yes, love and light to all of you. Absolutely, Alma. He is the one that died at the cross for all of our sins. And the blood of Jesus protects us every step of the way. And that's why he says, no matter what we go through, no matter what pain, trials, tribulations, challenges, pick your cross up and persevere forward, putting out that love and light always. That's right. You're right, Miss Deja. God does not bring blessings to people who are slandering and belittling and doing that gossiping, right? No, because it comes in, the Son of Man will forgive you, which is our Father. But his Father, the Holy Spirit, he will not forgive that. He will not. And anybody who follows the Bible knows he says it. He says it. Yes, Thomas, thank you. Yes, healing to all of our brothers and sisters out there. Healing to all who needs it. Like I said, may Father pick you up within his right hand and put you in his season and his favor. May he bring all your wishes, goals, dreams, and desires to come true. And if you've come to my channel, I greatly appreciate you. I value you. I do not judge you. I love unconditionally. I am kind and gentle to everybody. I have compassion for human life, because Father says we are like a bouquet of flowers. We may come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes, but we are the seeds that plant and germinate and make things move. We are the ones who beautify everything. And we are his bouquet of flowers because he planted the seeds in us to be that unconditional love, to shine that beauty, to shine that love, to never give up, never surrender. Amelia, yes, I support all people. Okay, I don't judge them based on their preferences. I don't base nobody like that. I will not do that. And matter of fact, I have many friends and family, okay? I don't choose. I love everybody for their individuality, for their uniqueness, from what their heart speaks out to me, from what their energy displays out to me. And if you've got good intentions, it doesn't matter. I'm not here to judge. I love everybody for being them. Okay? And everybody says, well, do you support this and do you support that? It's not my job to judge. Father is the one that does all of that. It's my job to be the ambassador for our Father and bring that divinity and unity back to this world, this earthly playground, this 3D matrix, and bring that unconditional love again. So when he has his second coming, it's that beautiful paradise where we will no longer have that ugly, dark, dingy stuff going on. That's what Father says to me. I have 197 tattoos, and that's why I said, I will tell you right now, I have come from a very dark past myself, but we all fall short, and I don't call them mistakes. Okay, the things that we went through is because some of it was programmed and conditioned of the choices that we made in order to learn them lessons. I don't look at anybody as a failure. I look at it as you're finding the answers in learning, understanding your real evolution. That is what failure spelled out to me is. So, like I said, it's like everybody says, oh, well, because you got all these tattoos, you can't be a child of God. Yeah, you can. Like I said, it comes from the program and conditioning. It's like people can judge me, but I'm covered from my neck to my top of my feet. Okay? And that's because, like I said in my other video, it's a true testimony. When the church kicked me out, when I was 18 and the church kicked me out, I was rebellious. I made bad choices. But I was also reborn again. I had that rebirth with our Father. And I come back into doing my work of what I was doing before that stale heart that they had pushed me out and called me a bastard. Okay, they judged me. Everybody's loved unconditionally. Whoops. Everybody is loved unconditionally. Let's see. Kagri, is that how you say your name? Sorry if I mispronounce it. But everybody says, well, where do you get your beauty? I get it from our Father. Because he and his handiwork co-created me by bringing my father, my biological father, and my biological mother to come together to co-create me. And they each had their different things where Father utilized them two people, whether it was good, bad, or indifferent. Mind you, I didn't grow up with a father, okay? I didn't grow up with a father. My mother, she got rid of me. I grew up in foster homes and group homes, okay? And I keep it real. I keep it real because I understand, so family, what many of you have gone through, but I'm not ashamed to put it out there. I stand in my true authenticity of who I am, and people can love me for who I am and understand that I had a really rough journey too. And I understand where you're coming from, but let's change that. Let's bring that love and light. Let's make a difference in this world. Let's be confirmation. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. All right, let me see here. Hold on. I got to check something here. Okay. All right. Purple Bird, I've got you, sweetheart. I've got you. I greatly appreciate you and all the hard work that you and you day do as my moderators. I greatly appreciate you. All right, so family, so we are going to actually end this. Thank you, Jack. I greatly appreciate you, sending lots of love and light out to you. Like I said, I keep it real on here. None of us, I will never claim to be perfect. I will never claim to know it all. I am just as imperfectly perfect, flaws in all, okay? But the thing is we can change our life. We can come into our true purpose. We can come into our calling, and I'm not afraid to put it out there. I'm not afraid to say, hey, guess what? I made a lot of rotten choices too, because I've made many videos down there using my own testimony that we backslide, that we fall short, you know? But we have to be the one to reevaluate. We have to be the one to ask Father for redemption, okay? So sending lots of love and light to all of you out there, okay? You can do the heart this way or like this, but sending lots of love and light. Again, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe and that notification bell so you know when I do go live. To all you new subscribers, I greatly appreciate you, and I call you so family, because to me, it's about coming together as a community and bringing that unconditional love and light, bring that healing, bring that positivity, help people from that darkness, be that healing component that is missing in this world, bring that divinity and that unity to put smiles on people's face again and in their hearts and in their soul, to let them see that you are valuable, you are worthy, you are deserving, okay? So I love you all. I greatly appreciate you. God bless you all. Peace. Have a good night.